New information tonight on a house in the Hamptons, once owned by a freed slave. After a long battle, it will be preserved. CBS 2's Jennifer McLogan has the story.
Slavery is not talked about. It's like a bad word we don't mention or want to think about.
But as Southampton celebrates its 375th birthday, it is acknowledging the difficult chapters of slavery in its past.
We're happy with the end result that the Pierce Concert homestead will be saved. I think there is a disagreement in how we got there.
It's been a contentious 2 years. A home belonging to freed slave Pierce Concert, a whaler and ferryman on Lake Agawam in front of his home, was bought by a couple from Brooklyn who sued and won the right to tear it down to build a dream house of their own.
What was at risk at the time was a multi-million-dollar lawsuit between the new owners and the village. I think it was a very courageous thing that the village did.
The village called in experts, entered and removed priceless timber before the slave house was pulverized. These are the historic materials salvaged in the demolition. 200-year-old oak gunstock posts and hand-hewn sills. Remnant saved, the village was blindsided when the couple suddenly backed out of its plan to build on the site and put the now empty property on the market for $5 million. The town then stepped in and bought it using community preservation funds. Did the town feel this was a political hot potato?
We tend to put that aside and just wanted to do the right thing by the community and the right thing by us as a legislative body.
The new plan is to reconstruct a replica of Concert's homestead as a museum here.
A lot of our history has been erased and a lot of our history has been fictionalized, and I think it's important now to use this opportunity. Children can learn from this man.
That big ugly hole over there, I think we'll see a phoenix coming out of the ground, and I see a glorious future.
Pierce Concert's legacy, rising out of slavery, will live on. From Southampton, Jennifer McLogan, CBS 2 News.
And the couple who tore down the home declined comment. They sold the property for $4.3 million.